One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to fail in due time. All I eat game is a waiting. Was it all you as the hammer hit? Was the sword of the end of you as the hammer hit? By the way, it's so say so to the best the bottom. What if it go right out the gate? Then the couple didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off with him, and even though I looked, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a clip of time when I ate it so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to remind myself of how depth so hard. Spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you trusted me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hook me. Not that you hooked me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything of the I looked it all up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of time when I hit the shot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as much as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as much as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I ate it so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm actually a winner. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to fail in due time. All I eat game is a waiting. Was it all you as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so say so to the best the bottom. What if it go right out the gate? Then the couple didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off with him, and even though I looked, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a clip of time when I ate it so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to remind myself of how depth so hard. Spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you trusted me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything in of I looked it up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of them when I hit the south and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter how to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all of this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all of this, there's only one thing you should know.
We saw you.
I ate it so hard and got so high.
Begin Radiant
But in
Star
the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm actually a winner. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind at the sign this game to fail in 2 time. All I eat game is awaiting. Was it of you as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so says to the best the button. What's if it go right out the gate? Then the captain didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I looked, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a clip of time when I ate it so hard and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to remind myself of I depth so hard. In spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you used me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything in I looked it up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of them when I hit the south and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter how to Hello, and how's it going? How's your day been? For me, how's the weekend and the day been? For me, it's been a good weekend, and today we gonna play some Final Fantasy 16. And last time we fought against Hugo and we managed to defeat him. However, we failed to kill him because when we was about to kill him, we we certainly absorbed the power of Titan, and also we had an a third party intervene and take Hugo away. So we now currently giving says after Hugo together with our good old uncle. But before we go, today I'm 74% bunny and 5% delicious. As for the question of the day, what anime from winter 2024 are you looking forward to the most? For me, actually, they are actually the ones that I'm looking that I have high hopes for. The first one being Marcel Season 2, because I really love the Season 1. And then the second one being Blue Exorcist Season 3, because I did really love the manga, and then for the third one is Solo Leveling, which is something that was highly recommended by lots of people. Anyway, before I go, I do remember there was a bounty that was at the same place as where I'm supposed to go. So, a hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports a band of caravans being crossed by a black bullet, a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and speed. He or she would took it upon themselves to see goddess ladies black mass would own the eternal gratitude, not only of the desert traders, but of the ghost bakers who risk life and limb with every tip to the well-grown. Well, I'm gonna have to look for him while I'm making my way there. But before I leave,
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Safe bases. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpaths as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the ghost bakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. By this token, show them well. Traveling the episode.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Actually, let me see how this one is. Oh, okay, that one is actually quite really good. Anyway, let's head to Velgrove then. We're going there and we're gonna look for the black mass while we're there too.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
So it was a long time ago then you was last
There's a
here.
trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Yeah. Well, good that you know your way around here then. Anyway. Let me save quickly now. And well, while I'm here, I'm actually gonna have to look around. I don't remember if it said anything specific now. Let's see. Oh, did it? I don't remember if it
Our
did or
destination lies
not.
over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to look for the black mass well at
Many
it.
years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Also, Clive had been here before.
To Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Oh,
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
that's a big off actually. Actually, you know what? I kinda forgot the exact. Exactly where it was supposed to be. So
Litlands have been up to their old
I'm actually just gonna double check. So here we go. Alright, it was the desert. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look around the desert in that case. I used to forgot it. It was just me that forgot. It used to say the desert. It says nothing about not know anything. So I'm gonna take it. It's somewhere around here. So before I head over there, I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go look for the black mass. Here we go. And here we go. Okay, wait. Okay, there all the enemies are. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Anyway, let me keep looking around then. Actually, I'm gonna call it my little sidekick. So, here we go. Let me look, I don't know. Because okay then. Maybe if I go this way. The question is, where are you? I didn't get an email, so but what I know is that I'm supposed to look for a black mass or something of that nature. Gonna have to see. The question is exactly where it is. Right. Här vi går, one sekund. Allez. Okay. Now I'm gonna look. Maybe it's somewhere here. Maybe. Or maybe not. So yeah, I'm used to looking for it. Oh. We're back at the entrance here. But somewhere you are. The desert is quite big. What I need to look for is a way to get an opening, I mean. But I find it as I keep looking. Goes without saying. Yeah. Here I am. Let's see now if I can find you. If I can find you. I have to keep going.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
I'm not lost, you know. I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for my target, so just give me the time to look for my target. And I'll head to the dunes later. The question though is exactly where are you?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
No, I'm not going there yet, sorry, but you will have to wait. I wonder, is it inside maybe?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
No, not inside at
The
least.
soldiers were in the inn.
I have to keep looking. It's somewhere. This desert is so big. I mean, deserts are usually big, so it shouldn't come as a surprise. But still, man, still. But yeah, I find it if I keep looking. Wherever it is. I wonder if... Could this be it?
You deserve a
Yes,
rest.
I found it. My target. Oh, fastito Carlo. Well. Okay,
Well, Clive,
time to deal with you.
make a sword.
Whoa, holy fuck.
There's a good boy.
Here we go. There we go. He's gonna keep flying. There we go. A little more. There we go. Just a little more. You okay? Yeah, here we go. Oh no. You missed. Here we go. Alrighty. Time for limit break to go and going berserker. Here we go. That didn't do much. Which means I kind of wasted it. Oh man. Just gonna have to keep dying. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. A little more. A little more and we almost got you. There we go. Oh. I thought I was fine there, but I was wrong. There we go. What happened? Okay, and another limit break here. Just a little more. Okay, there we go. There we go. What the? Oh my god. And there we go. I got you now.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Well, we don't have, so it's time to put in. Sorry, it's time to put in. Put in. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, no. That's all we have. Well. Time to do some shopping and crafting before I keep going. So, just gonna check in with you quickly.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Ask about the meat. Is Beelzebub devil that girl doesn't let anything get her down. That's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, She's got a way of making everybody else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contradiction she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try and dupe me into building it for her. Yes.
Going purse weighing you down.
She certainly got a way of pulling others in with her. Anyway, let's see if there's anything I want. Oh, yeah, that one's actually good. I want this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
So I got it now. Anything else?
It'd better all
Yeah,
be here.
I wanted this one actually too.
You'll not find a
And have
better
it
price
all.
than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Alright. Let's listen to what kind of music this one is. Now, I prefer this one. Anyway, let me check with the blacksmith now.
Back, are ya?
Ask about meat.
Summer storm, that one.
You'll see when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you winking you pieces. Just like her old man. Keeps us on overdose stuff.
So
Yeah.
it would be.
They're quite alike, I have to agree there. Yes, that one I definitely want. So let's see what else. Anything else?
Anything else?
No, I'm cool. I'll bet there seems to be something new
Sid's going to
there.
find Cooker and finish the...
Alright. Let me save now. Oh wait. Let's not forget about abilities before I do that. Let's see. Is there anything I can go for? Alright. Yeah, actually I go for... Oh wait. Hang on a bit. Alright, I remember now why I didn't have it. Yeah, that'll do for me. Let me save now. Okay. Well. Now let us go on with the main story now. So yeah. Let's make our way to Dalimil Inn. And this time we're going there on foot. Yeah. because I can take my time exploring now. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, that's the next one. Yeah, here we go. Let's keep going then. Yeah. This way we going. There's something about the desert music that I always liked. I don't know why. I just always find the desert music so catchy. But maybe it's just me. Anyway. Yeah, let's go deal with them now. Here we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. Anyway, let's keep going now. This way now we're going. Yeah, it seems like we're there. Was that a sandstorm or... Wait. Hang on a bit. There we go. I was a bit too slow there, but man, whatever. Anyway. Okay. Just hang on a bit. Oh, okay. I see. I have to go a bit beyond there. And then... Yeah, and then I have to go this way, it seems. Well, we have arrived. Here we are. What's wrong?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn.
Most likely, yeah.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Yeah. We can't fight against them here, yeah, at least. Is that them?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, please. Another one of them, huh? Wait, that's your sir?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
So they are staying in the same inn, huh?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Yeah, I was right. It was them.
Just to save that blockhead skin. I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Did he find us out?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Yeah, this isn't going so well. Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, what was that?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh, you, please.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Well, let's handle them then. Here we go. There we go.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Farewell.
There we go, no? And there we go. Det ger vi. Oh, hello there, Charlotte. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. And you still eating?
For your trouble.
Oh, you silly man.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh, please.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh, you know. It's acting to yourself.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, jos jag managed to get away there.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Yeah, indeed.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Going pretty good. How are you? Your net is a bit wetter, so the steam keeps flowing. I don't think it's something with your net. I think it's something with the tweets because I have been having the same problem too. Anyway, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And now, let us make our way to Drake's Fang. What's up? Oh, I see what's going on.
Close the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities.
Oh, I see what you have in mind.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Yeah. The question is, who can it be? Let's
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Oh.
Well, it's not.
Let's see her. Do you have something I want? Okay, now.
Thank you for your custom.
Anyway, let me ask Ion to know. There's one.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you.
Allez,
You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Oh well. How about you?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait.
Briar's Kiss, huh?
But he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like
Well, you never know.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
The question is now,
With this
where
emergency,
is
they've shut down
it?
the whole mine for it.
So to be somewhere around here. Oh, there you are.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years.
Further.
Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
The baths then.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Yep.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows.
Yep. And let's see where he is. Oops. Oh, there you are.
Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
So you know of her?
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Bordello then.
Just look at. Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Well, if it's a fight you want. There we go. There we go. Need enemies home. There we go.
This one. All yours, Torgal.
And there we go.
Get him. All yours, Torgal.
Oh no, I see.
Go for it. Torgal, kill. Over here.
And there you are.
Now, Torgal.
Alrighty. Okay. Some money här.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Further?
Look what
It
the
was
cat
you.
dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
Ah, I
She
see.
will be interested to make his acquaintance.
So it was a test.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Lock of Leisure. Okay. Let's go
Plates
then.
and pots! Bowls and basins!
Actually, be at the back a bit quickly. I need to go to the toilet quickly, so. Well, I'm back.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets.
Här vi är den.
Is this the place?
Ubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Oh, okay. I see.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Yeah, I will.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time.
You got
I need
on
passage through the
quickly.
south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Money.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
there's
be sure
anyone
to tell them
else.
you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Oh,
Fine.
please.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally,
indeed.
of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but
The
that was the dream.
crystals, huh?
Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha!
The
It will be
crystals.
easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right.
You really don't like him, huh? Anyway, let's do it then.
I thought we were the
Let's
only
do
ones causing
it.
trouble in Dalamil.
do it. I'm going for the closest one. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, there it is.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
So that's what's going on, huh? Anyway. 2 more than we have this big do. The other one is here.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guard
Still
the
enough.
crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
And one more now.
A deposit.
Needed.
Okay.
Silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave me.
There we go.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Well, as you
I
wish.
think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Yeah. Let's see how it's going for him. Okay. Let me okay, there he
Why
is.
the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
You stopped me the sentence there. Anyway. He ought to be... Oops, my bad. Okay, here we are.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands.
Oh.
That's
That-
a black...
Oh, thanks for the follow, Jones. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day or evening or whatever the time is. Anyway, thanks for the follow.
Oh, one of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too
You
happy
do.
to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Yeah, that I wanna know. But yeah, I won't know unless I ask him.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
Oh, so that's what happened.
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
I think the same.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show
you are
what
this
you never
again.
underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Okay.
Perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
Yeah,
I trust I
indeed.
can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Yeah. That's why I'm here after all. Okay.
I'm pretty
Oh, it's at that part of the desert, huh?
Fucking men of the wrong.
So, I have assessed her. Anyway, let's go then. Oops. No, where's the exit actually? Okay. It's quicker if I go that way.
Why is the tavern shut?
Yeah. Anyway, here we are. And now, let's go now. Hang on. There we go.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to meet there now. So yeah, we're going there.
Quietly now.
Yeah. Have we... Okay. Well, we have arrived now.
I'll take it from here.
Alright. Yeah. Seems like we was
You weren't
correct.
coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Them?
And
Oh,
we
I
have
see.
no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
That's suspicious.
What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
Yeah.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Well, I got them that they'll steal anyway. So, here we go. Okay. Some new enemies have.
I'm just getting warmed up.
There we go.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh no. There, okay. There you are.
All yours, Torgal. Get him.
There we go. Okay. And here comes the reinforcement. Here we go. I'm right here. Okay. Complete missed that. Here we go. Som crafting material, so.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
Yeah,
How long have you
indeed.
been watching? Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Alright.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the
Yes,
truth,
it
you've
was.
helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
You got a
My name is
soft
not
eye.
Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Oh, you?
Here, wear this.
Det är så det görs så.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Vill du?
Omia lostelan. Tuisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Ett vedon här. And let's keep it going now. But before we do that, are there any side quests we can do now? Let's see. I got an even missive for.
Who's this blue?
Let's see then.
Sid's going to find Cooker and finish the job.
This way. They saw the aliens. Sid the Second. I trust you will forgive me for putting you and you the uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of owning one's trust, especially in times like this. For what it is worth, you now have owned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. Might this be a start of a Beautiful relationship, Yusena. Well, let's see if there's any side quest I can do then. So we're heading to the mass now. The mass. Hold on a bit.
Here for another of my lectures? Don't let me keep you.
My bad.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
There
Allow
we
me
go.
to educate you.
Actually, no, there's nothing else there. I see.
Clive. Anything catch your eye?
Okay, we have a true hair. So, let us head over there then.
This is no good.
Yeah.
I was hoping
It's
to get out of the
supposed to
heat.
be that way. So here we go. That way, yes.
You're going to drink my... I need to drink.
Let me see.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts up,
Hang on a bit. Okay. Wait, where am I supposed to go to get that? Let me... Okay. It seems to be that way. Wait. No, not this way. Actually, maybe it is this way then. No. Okay, I'm a bit. Oh, never mind. I think I get it now. I'm supposed to go down here. Which means that I was supposed to go this way. Yeah, I was right.
Everything I've worked for.
Okay, here we are.
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
You all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
I'll handle it then. Hot water. Agree to go to those Nove terraces. Alright.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Yeah, I'll handle it. Don't you worry. Okay. So I'm supposed to head over. Okay, over there. So let's go then.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Yeah. This way now, and yeah. And we're going to open the sword gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Mummy, I want to play with
Man.
the crystal.
How many times do I
Man.
have to tell you? It's not a
Hang on
toy.
a bit. I went a bit wrong there. Oh yeah. I was supposed to go that way.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
I keep that in mind.
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Via the mines, so.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay. But before that, let's investigate the details.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Fly, Ambrosia.
So, let's go over there. Okay.
What the hell are those?
Okay, so that's what's going on. There are some bombs there. Well, people will be sold once we defeat them. So, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm here now. Here we go.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
There's more than I thought. Here we go now.
Out of the frying pan.
Even more. Oh. Oh. Here we go.
Kill!
All yours, Torgal. There we go.
Not good.
see, no?
Over here! Orgle, kill!
That's better.
Okay.
Now, Orgle!
Better already.
There we go.
Orgle, kill!
There we go. Okay, only you left. There we go. And there we go.
Come on!
Off. That one.
Get him! Orgle, kill!
Nice try then.
You lose!
Here we go. Vi går till där. Alla.
Let's cool things down a bit.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Hopefully. Anyway, let us go put in then. Yeah. Yeah. Let us go back now.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
And now they put in.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here,
Hang on.
have a taste.
Oh, never mind.
Made from the stoutest. There he is. The man who.
Hello.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now,
Indeed,
tell me
same
this.
here.
What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Well, vet hon vid dessa vanorna? Alright. Okay. Anything else? Let's set on to the hideaway.
Who's this blue?
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Hang on a bit.
You're rubbing me
And
blind.
here we go. And back to the mass now.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Clive. Okay. Here you go.
Any other side quest? Okay. Yeah, I got one där. Let's save now.
This is no good.
And then... Okay.
I was hoping to get out of the heat.
Yeah. Right over here.
Forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
That
Sorry,
I am.
my mind was elsewhere. I'm Saver, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Carving art and they say offer to help Sava craft a carving knife. I could give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
Yeah,
indeed. The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find.
Do it.
You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Hopefully.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Yeah.
Better get to it.
Is it true what I'm
That's just the typical thing.
Fresh bread,
Let's
warm
see.
from the oven. Here.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Got it.
Makes sense.
No. Well, I have to keep asking around. Let's see now.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Hanging lanterns!
Let's see if I can find anyone. Okay. Maybe you.
Yeah, but what would be the...
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh?
Yep.
Man after my own heart.
So
you feel good is
should be
odd,
hard-wearing
or?
and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Yeah. It's basically the kind of knife you can find everywhere.
Silken softness, like eating a
The
cloud.
finest fabrics.
How did it go for Sava?
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but...
Yeah.
I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed.
Yep.
Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Yeah,
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentice is no better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Well, let's go ask her then. Let's see. Okay. You är somewhere around there. I feel like it's faster if I go head there. So, here we go.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
And then I'm going for that building over there. I mean, June. So yeah, I'm heading over there now. Yeah. Here we are. No, let's see if the metal theater is inside.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Here we go. Let's see now if I can find you. Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash.
Asshole.
Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using,
Yeah,
then there's always
sounds
limestone,
fair
I suppose.
enough.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell. That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone?
It's fine.
I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
Same
I can't thank you
here.
enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Yeah, you can wait for me
Do
there.
you crush it up or just throw it in the furnace?
Let's see. Okay. Let's head over there then.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
The men of
My
And
carpet.
now
Take a sniff, good sir.
this
Kneaded
way
to
now.
a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense.
And then
We can make our way back to the
we're going this way then.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Here we go. Alright, here we are. One, two, three.
One night looks a
Alright,
lot like another.
we got them all.
Hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Yeah, hopefully. But we won't know unless we check in with, with him.
Plates and pots!
The juiciest meat from greens. It would make a
Alright. And here we go.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
There we go.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Yeah. Let us see.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Yeah, indeed.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy. Heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
Oh.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn?
Yeah, none of them är vårt
Traders,
vantar.
not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
That's
Thank
good.
you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
So that was the answer.
Looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Väl, vet hon vid Svan? Alright. Are there any other side quests then? Let's see. So we're going there now.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Let me see now.
How are you doing? Here you go. Think you
Okay,
can
now
help?
I finished all the quests then for now. And there's no bounty neither.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? You watch
Miss
yourself out
Greg.
there, all right?
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Okay. Well, let's check in with the item shop and the blacksmith.
Who's this blue? And what can I do for you?
Yeah.
Fine purse weighing you
What
down?
indeed? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, now.
Finished, are you?
Nothing from you, at least. How about the blacksmith?
What do you want?
Let us see. Okay, now nothing else I want then. So let's see her then. Let me see. I think I go for this one now. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, that's enough for today. So I'm actually gonna end the stream here. And I will look for somebody to yet, so give me a bit now. For the ones at YouTube, I'm ending